Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel. It's Tuesday afternoon, just going to go for a bit of a wander and see what's going on midweek in Blackpool. Seems to be a lot of roadworks going on here outside Barzaries and the DWP building. Don't know what they're doing now here. And as you just saw the opening clip, just to show a bit more machinery arriving for the university diversity, which is behind me. But yeah, let's go for a little wander around. I don't know where we're going yet, but we'll find somewhere. You know, I don't know what's going on here. They do everything, they redo the paths and everything, don't they? And then they start digging it all up again. It looks like it's something in the road is actually being done. But yeah, amazing. And they get it all neat and tidy and then they start all over again. It's coming down into Topping Street now. The weather's a bit strange, it's a bit colder, or the temperature's dropped I should say. But there is some sun coming through. But there is some grey cloud as well. Bit mixed bag again, isn't it? We've turned a corner into Topping Street and it's totally different. Blue skies in front of me. Yeah, I like to go on these midweek walks and just show you everyday Blackpool really. Yeah, now that sun's coming through even more now. There's a few people about anyway. It's going to be quiet in the winter gardens, but I'll give you a quick tour through here. There is a lot going on. Look at that up there. Wonderful. Gives you an idea, it's just to see the winter gardens when there's not a lot of people floating about. There is a conference going on, Usdaw, which is a union I think for retail workers, I think, Usdaw is. There's a bar which is closed, but just to show you it. Those that don't know it, yeah, look at the decor up there. Looks like an upside down boat, doesn't it? Most of you know it, but there's a few of you won't. It's not always open to the public, the cafe, but it is open today. Oh, I can't get through there, I'm going to have to walk all the way back now. Yeah, it's just a glimpse of Winter Gardens. Just got a conference going on in there. The person that designed the Winter Gardens also designed Oldham Library. I haven't looked up his name, I did know his name, but anybody that might be familiar with North Manchester, Oldham Library, yeah, he designed that as well.
Hey! Yeah! Someone to help me hide the pain, help me hide the pain, detoxify my soul in the moonlight.
Costa coffee there. Afternoon, Terry. Caf 24. New cafe there, which was originally the cookies for many years. There she is.
That does go for it, you get discounts and all that.
There is actually a bar inside the Blackpool dungeons now, the Red Lion Tavern. So I walked past there the other day, but I didn't actually go in. But yeah, there is a pub in there that's hidden away if you want something different for a quick half. Yeah, we've moved on now. We're just down the bottom end of Central Drive. This is where they want to change and redevelop the whole area around here. This bottom end area. It's that tower in the background there. But yeah, Central Drive. Taco Bell, Club 3000 there on Rigby Road. There's the Balamori houses. Don't know what the story is. And Blackpool Football Club Stadium in the background as we continue down Central Drive. Rev Row Park over there. Took my granddaughters in there the other day, they loved it. On the rides and the swings. Very clean over there. Expected it to be a load of rubbish and everything, but no, it was alright in there. They don't live too far from there, you see. There's Central Drive for those not familiar, 100% familiar whereabouts we are. Feeding time at the petrol station and car wash. A bit closer to Blackpool Football Club now. And we're going to have a wander down Henry Street. Because as most of you know, Henry Street, it's going to be knocked down the houses on one side, so they haven't started yet, but we'll have a wander down here. I noticed at the top end of that stand they filled it in now. It never used to be filled in, probably to avoid all the dust that's going to happen and muck when they start knocking these houses down in Henry Street. Yeah, so this is what they're all knocking down here. There's been different plans made up what they're going to do with it. I don't know what the latest is. But yeah, people's homes once for many, many years. I was talking to a man in one of these houses over here not that long ago on video. And he said he knew the neighbours over here. And they were there for 40 years. But yeah, that's all coming down, so I should try and get down here and show you a little bit of progress how the demolition's getting on. Of course, Blackpool Football Club has got a hotel there, just this side of it. Just opposite the football ground, you've got Travel Lodge here. If you're not aware of it, if you ever want to know the location of it, that's where it is. Jimmy Armfield statue there, and that tower in the background there. So next season we will have Leicester visiting Blackpool on the fixture list, and they won the Premiership 10 years ago. How times change, how quickly, don't they? And the Armfield Club there, run by the supporters. So that's a little bit of Bloomfield Road. Let's go and look at the delights down Lytham Road now, shall we? Churches here, both empty. This one over here looks like it had a house attached to it at one time, and then opposite we've got this one here. Next to the church we've got the Excelsior pub. I don't know whether it's closed down or not, or whether it's just open weekends or evenings. Pubs are really struggling, haven't they, for many years now. Seems to be getting worse as well. There's not too much to see down here, but all these streets here to the right hand side, they're all that go to the promenade, and many years ago they would be very busy boarding houses and guest houses. There's quite a few still in operation. As we all know, Blackpool's a little bit of a weekend town. That's actually Alexander Road over there. Once upon a time, Blackpool South Shore Library there. And then we've got the Albert pub over there just in the distance, which is part of the Mark Kelly's group. And that pub actually opens at 9 AM. Quick glance looking up. The tower there, right in the distance. You don't often hear this said much, but that big building over there in the centre was all Wetherspoons. Yeah, don't get many Wetherspoons closing down, do you? But yeah, all of that was Wetherspoons. And if I remember rightly, it was the Auctioneer. It was called. And obviously Mark Kelly's next door has closed down. Yeah, I mean, you know me, I like to show the positive side of Blackpool and not look on it, but I've got to cover some of these places. But I say I don't just point my camera in negative areas and talk about the negativity, because that isn't me. But I just try and show you a little bit of everything. I would say 75% of my channel is positive, and just to show you reality of Great Britain, if you want, the United Kingdom, whatever you want to call it. Somebody will correct me. It's not just about Blackpool, it's everywhere. And some of it is like I said previously, places haven't changed, society's changed. The Royal Oak, where it meets the roundabout of Waterloo Road. You've seen down here many times, but yeah, there's a little bit more activity down here, a few more charity shops. So I won't walk it all the way down here. But yeah, there's a bit of life in this street. A little bit of life.
goes and it goes and it goes and it goes. It's like before we stood over there, we're listening to it.
There's one of them only in Blackpool moments there. Waterloo Road, where the fire was, smart marks, finished the clearance of the demolition. They put some boards up now, so not a lot else to see now. I just thought I'd show you down there anyway. So yeah, just a little bit of Waterloo Road again.